Did you know Breakout Racing League has brand new merch, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, we got the tees, we got the hoodies, we got the phone cases, we got that sexy mug there. Oh, that mug looks very good. We got the leggings, we got absolutely everything your heart desires for Breakout Racing League's new merch. And don't forget, if you want to purchase Breakout Racing League merch, Fan 10 to get 10% off your purchase as we now head to the track. We welcome you folks to ACC. We're here for GT3. It is the Breakout Racing League. We're here at Spa-Francorchamps. It is the fourth round of the championship. Here is the championship points as I said so far. It is still Calzona leading by 9 points after the dramatic last round at Solder. And of course we've got Skippy in P3, we've got Mr. Robot P4 and Kim in P5. We'll go more into the points in just a second. An on-board lap with John. Time, and there is the points at the moment. So right now he's not in the best position in points. He's down in P20, and you can probably hear the sounds of that McLaren right now because it is P1 currently in qualifying. We'll show you what's going on in qualifying in just a second. 9-point lead Calzona with Rodicus at the moment. And of course the battle between Audi and Porsche, 20 points between Audi and Porsche at the moment. Porsches did not have the best of rounds last round, and they'll want to try to come back in tonight with a full performance, which they have all 3 drivers here tonight. But of course Audi have all 4 of their drivers. So a lot to play out for here. We've got a bumper grid here tonight. In this one we have 23 in lobby so far, but we should possibly get it down to 24. And we have our safety car returning tonight, Arabian, who's joining me. Welcome.
Yes, hello everybody. It's good to be back. So, obviously, most definitely will be a safety car. Yeah, I don't think if I don't get deployed in this race, either hell froze over or yeah, I don't know, something, there's a glitch or something. Yeah. So,
Um,
I mean,
yeah, go on.
yeah,
Sorry.
no, I was just gonna say, we have a huge grid compared to previous seasons of ACC. Like this is probably the first time I've seen 20 plus. Like, um, obviously the update allowed us to do that, but yeah, I mean we have a mix of you know pretty skilled drivers, and we have some that are still learning on the learning curve. So when we have some new guys, sometimes they may be prone to making a couple mistakes, and so hopefully everyone can keep it together. But yeah, I don't know if we wanted to do a prediction in the chat, but
Well,
uh, yeah,
we'll do that come race time. As Skippy goes P2, the Warden of the Big Truckers goes into second place down in the Audi. It is John on top of 279. He was the quickest in the practice, 2-hour practice session before this qualifying began. Raf goes up into P4. Ryan currently in P5.
nice.
So far, we got Calzona in the all-pink BMW here tonight. And I believe Cam is in the all-red Mercedes here tonight. Here comes Gucci literally down to the line with the Porsche. And he will cross the line and he will stay in position so far. So,
Yeah,
we have
I was gonna say.
Oh, yeah, go on, sorry.
Oh, no, I was gonna say Calzoner with. He's calling it the watermelon livery. I don't know what inspired him to do that, but
I see his point.
I think that's what he's going for.
Okay, I see it now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Calzona, of course, championship leader and looking for another good night here with the BMWs. So, and we got Radicus down in P12. Radicus saying last week that he believes the Porsches are not going to be up to scrap here tonight. We'll see if that comes true or not, as Mr. Robot goes second.
Nice. Yeah, he's turning out to be a huge surprise in this league. I think from Kalami up till now, and just seeing his pace last week, it's like he's just on another level.
He is. We'll have a chat with Robot just before the race gets underway, when we have that couple of minutes spare, as Ichigo P7 right now, not in car number 1. Obviously, you might think that the number 1 is a curse to him, so he's gone back to number 15. He's gone down to number 15. So,
Yeah. Well, he's had a couple of tough rounds, so I could definitely see him just wanted to switch things up a little bit, So
well, for those who saw Solder, I think you know that he was in the lead, and then he wasn't in the lead. After it was just a disastrous race for him, and now he's just got to see if he can find something really a good race here tonight.
Yeah, it was kind of funny actually. I have Ishigo on my fantasy team, and like other people do, and I'm telling him to pick up the pace a little bit, but I unfortunately called him out before I saw the big incident last week. So I was like, okay, never mind, I take it back. Like that was not your fault.
Yeah. It was interesting.
Definitely interesting.
Tonight we're going to see some interesting stuff as well, especially at a track like Spa. What's your opinion of Spa?
Spa, in my opinion, you either love it or hate it. You can. The thing with, and this is not just like a regular sunset race or day. This is also 24 hours, right?
Yes.
So
we want to put that out.
And the track itself is, we use Spa as the track to determine our licenses, for the posted times, because it has the right amount of technicality to it, right? Where you're not going to, it's not an easy track, but it's also not like super difficult. But you need to know how to utilize those apexes, right? Hit those apexes where you need to go, and yeah, I don't know. I personally I like it. It's a great track. I don't like the fact that it's almost almost 2.5 minutes.
No, that's the
But
beauty of it.
yeah, yeah, well, yeah. But the other thing I was going to say, which is very interesting in ACC for Spa, is the pit stop. The pit stop, or sorry, the pit lane
Yeah, it's good.
is not your conventional F1
There it
pit
is
lane.
right
You
there to the
actually
right.
have
There it is to the right. Showing on stream right now.
ex yeah, and unfortunately, a driver here is going to lose, at least like close to 2 minutes because I think you're going, I don't know if it's 60 down the pit straight. So you have to clear the F1 pit lane
Yeah,
first and then make your way to the
that's
actual
right.
other one, which is, Calzone here just takes, I think he's going to invalidate and return back to the garage, but, sorry. Anyways, yeah, no, it does play a little bit of a factor because it's not your usual just maybe minute and some pit stop like we've seen in the races so far. This time it's if you have damage and stuff, like you're just adding at least, like I said, a minute and a half to 2 minutes. So, but yeah, no, overall I think it's a great track. So, and I'm excited. Other than being safety car and knowing the carnage is going to happen at Eau Rouge and Radion, like we've seen in previous seasons, I'm excited to see what they're going to deliver here.
As we have squiggly name crossing the line. He is, of course, in the Nissan, the Nissan
Oh, nice.
1 here this evening. As we
Yeah,
simply sailed right across the line, and he stays in P6.
yeah, new driver here.
Ah,
Just
Ichigo saying the game wouldn't let him take number 1. Interesting. Okay.
okay.
Thought it maybe you decided to
That's
not
kind
go
of weird.
number 1. But anyway, it's still John still on top with 2:17.985, and we've got 13 minutes to go as Ryan goes for a bit of a spin almost. So,
I'm actually just going to leave and come back. I just wanted to load a GT4 cars just to stand out a little bit.
so the uniqueness of this all, with 12 minutes to go here in the session, because a session like this and a track like this, qualifying goes by real quick with the longness of lap time. It's just one of those tracks. As now Radicus to the line, he stays in P15. The Porsche, they're 14th, 15th, 16th right now, so these boys will find something here at the moment. That's what they've got to do. The Audis,
Hmm.
however, so far 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and they like to be so far, but John in a very good position. Rav doing quite well in P5 at the moment, so it's going to be interesting. And actually, I want to point out that I believe John actually slightly improved his lap budget boy, but be that as it may,
Yeah, not by much.
but yeah, not by
Not by
much.
much, it seems. But yeah.
But
Oh, John is an absolute beast on this track. I remember racing with him in against him in season 3, and I can't remember. I think he was driving the Lamborghini, maybe. I don't remember exactly, but he's just he's so quick. He's like, how like some people say they're a master of a track. Like I feel like John is just he's like a shoe in for a spot. Like you just know he's just going to. And I mean, I think uh, Juggernaut was the only one, I think, last season that maybe I think he had pole because he posted like a 2:16.5, like just insane, like out of this world. But other than him, like John is just he dominates this track. So very interesting to see how others gonna perform against him.
see how it turns out indeed. With 10 minutes to go here in the session. So here's Ichigo P7 so far. We've got Calzada in the Watermelon car P8 at the moment. 9 CRL in P9 so far. And we've got Kim in P11. Nave in P12. He's not where he wants to be at the moment, but last week he didn't qualify well, and all of a sudden he got up and got onto the podium last week in the races. We'll keep it on Calzoni and see if he improves on this time in car number 37 for the BMW. It looks like he's getting himself ready for a flyer here at the moment. So pretty soon she goes at the moment. John back out there trying to see if he can go for another run here at the moment. But everyone will be slowly starting to get ready for their final runs with less than 10 minutes left.
Yeah, I was just gonna say Nava. I think he's trying to. He might be struggling just a little bit on this track. I know a couple of the guys were practicing yesterday and even today. I'm really impressed to see Wrath is up in P5. I know he was talking about. We were bothering him because I guess he didn't have his full license yet. So I think Skep gave him a pass or something, and anyways, it was funny because we're all just bugging him about, hey, gotta get your license in before Sunday, or else you're not racing.
As Warden now goes up into P2 in the Audi. Let's see what the other Audi can do here. That means Skeppy 0.6 behind. He does not improve. What about Mr. Robot? Does the Ferrari improve here at Spa? He does not. So Robot stays in P3 and John is on the track. So 8 minutes to go. We got Knights Erels who's going to cross the line very shortly. Keep making his way back out on circuit. And the Porsche, they're still sitting in those 14, 15, 16 positions. Here comes the Lexus down, number 14. Let's see what the 14 can do here. Can he go up the improvements? No, he stays in P9.
I think Skeppy just went up to P4 there, or I'm not sure if that was Skeppy or I just saw a shift there.
Yeah, I don't know. Where's John? He's John at the end of his lap. Let's see if John in McLaren can find an improvement here in this one. 90-minute session, of course, coming up. 90-minute race. Big one. And, of course, pit stops, of course. And hopefully some drivers do remember that.
Pit stop. Yes. It's to
do a pit stop.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because I looked back in Kalami and I remember you and I had said something about DJ Brunelfly missing his pit stop, but as a matter of fact, it was just a weird glitch or something because he had done it, and oh wow, and John just goes to 17.6. Oh my gosh, there you go. There's another 2/10 off for you. Yeah, no, hopefully everyone manages to get that done.
At least that sorted it out of what happened there with DJ Butterfly in Kiami as Robot and Skippy come back and both get themselves ready for another lap. Ryan stays in P6 so far. And we got Ichigo now to the line. What can Ichigo do? He crosses the line and he stays in P7 at the moment. So 6 minutes to go. Drivers will begin themselves ready for final laps around Spa-Francorchamps. and it's going to be a interesting one to say the least. Squiggly Name still yet to complete a lap time so far. Bremo, the one in P22, 5.7 off DJ Brundlefire. Then we got Smooth, we got Sprightly, we got Rutsky in, we got Botched Gerbil in that very nice BMW. Gucci, Palm, and Ranicus has moved up a spot, P12, but for the Porsches, it's not where they want to be at the moment. So, 5 minutes to go. Looks like John is the man at the moment. They got to catch, try to find speed out of it if they possibly can, because right now that McLaren is just looking the goods.
Yeah, I was going to say we have a couple of new drivers. I think Squiggly Name, Brembo just joined us last week.
Yeah.
Oh, was he? Okay. I can't remember if he was or not. And then I think Rutsky was actually, he joined I think at the beginning of the season he actually signed up, but I think this might be his first race.
Yes.
Yes, okay. So, yeah, no, it's good to see some fresh blood.
Squiggly Name goes a little bit off there. Here comes Robot once again. Keep an eye on these guys that are trying to get lap times in. We've still got Raf in P5. Still holding that P5 very nicely, but we'll keep an eye on the Ferrari here. See if he can find an improvement. In car 59 comes to last corners now. And let's see if he can get anywhere near that 2:17.6 of John Johns as Mr. Robot cross slide. He goes second.
Oh.
Gets awarded.
There you go.
Ichigo now to the line.
Well done.
And he will stay in P7 at the moment. Calzona's got Cam up ahead of him, and Calzona will stay in P8. So it's interesting battles going on here at the moment with the field. The only ones that have gotten real close to Jojo's time is the Ferrari and the Audi of Robot and Warden.
Yeah, I'm not sure. What did the Warden finish last week? Was he top 10 or?
Well, the thing about Warden is Warden's just had no luck. He's like a soldier, getting caught up in an incident lap 1, getting hit in the rear race 2. He just did not have a good race in Solder. He was probably wishing that a safety car existed at Solder, but they don't for the sprint. And
yeah, take it up with the boss. Skep.
As we'll go down the field here, Radicus P12 still good. Is Palmtree now. Palmtree down in P15. 2.3 off of John John's time. And I'll tell you what, it is very close between 4th to, you could probably even say 4th down to 9th, 10th at the moment.
Yeah, absolutely. What is that, like 4/10 or 4/10, I think,
at a
which
track
is
like Spa.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought maybe we'd see something a little bit closer, like maybe towards within a second, but yeah, it seems to me like we've only got three guys right now that can. Well, sorry, with Skeppy as well, under that 1 second mark from John John's provisional pole lap.
Just saw the end of Ryan having a bit of a spin at the last corner as Ichigo crosses the line. Does he have an improvement here? He does. He goes to P4. He was getting caught up slightly by Squiggly Name, but I don't know if it cost him with time. As Cam now goes to P5
Oh, Cam
in the red Mercedes.
Nice. There you go. Maybe I spoke too soon. We got a couple more guys trying to get close to that 218 mark, 219.
1 minute left, so these guys are on their final laps. Robot in the pit lane, so I'll wait until the last seconds and I'll invite Robot for a bit of an interview as Calzona is going to see if he can gain something out of it here at the moment. The BMW and the Mercedes working together here at the moment. Warden goes for another lap with 49 seconds to go. John is on his final lap. No, he could maybe come to be able to do one more if he wants to. A few guys in the pit lane. We've got Ryan in the pit lane. We've got Knights here early in the pit lane called Carnival. Radicus, they're all in the pit lane. They're done. As we see if John improves on this lap. In the McLaren.
Nice, nice exit here. Let's go.
And no, he stays for 2
seconds.
No,
he's gonna stay.
And that's his session done. So unless someone can get up here for position, it looks like it could be a McLaren pole, but there's still lap times to be finished here. As Raf actually pulls off and he is done for the session. Ichigo's still in P4. Try to see if he can find a bit more time under it here at the moment.
Yeah, it's too bad I'm not able really to see the deltas, but
Warden pulls off. There's only Ichigo and Skeppy left, really, to show what they're made of. Calzona's got a chance. As Ichigo goes
Ichigo goes wide.
Oh,
that's too bad.
And here comes Calzona now, the series leader. Around the last corner, let's see what he can do. Can Calzona move his way up? He does, goes P5.
Oh, P5. Oh, that was at least, it looked like almost half a second there. Wow, that's a great job from him.
And we've got Skeppy now in P7. And see if he can move his way up here at the moment. In the Audi number 90.
Oh, a little bit of understeer there.
Let's see, Skep can move his way up. He just needs to fight a little bit and he could move up, but he does not. And the only car left is Smooth in the Ferrari number 51. He's now going to come up to the line. And there we go. That is it. It's John on pole with a superb time. And the man in second is with us now, Mr. Robot. Welcome, if you're there.
What's up, both?
Well, talk us. I want to just real quickly talk us about your win last week, real quickly, because I didn't get to talk to you. Just real quickly on that win, and talk us about how you feel about Spa here tonight.
So I think I only got lucky last weekend because of the whole sprint format. Definitely not looking forward to the hour and 30 on this one with me and my spinning out capabilities. So just going to try and dial it back maybe a little bit just to stay between the lines and hope for a good one.
Alright.
Yeah, I was just going to ask, I mean, it obviously was not what you wanted to do last week there, and I know it was pretty.
That felt pretty bad.
Yeah, I could tell from the chats this week. But you know, I mean, what are your thoughts on Spa? And I mean, you know, P2 is John. I know has some crazy pace. How do you think you're going to match up against him?
It's not looking good. It's crazy how good he is on this track. I mean, I feel like I left everything out there and he's still 3/10. I mean, dang, that's crazy fast. Yeah, I'm just hoping I can just keep it even.
Yeah. Yeah, no dive bombing down the first corner unless you want to be risky.
I wasn't even trying to be risky on that one. I mean, I just was trying to. I think I was behind Ryan, and I just lost track where it was on the track, and the turn just came up way quicker than I thought, and it was too late by the time I looked down back at the road after looking around me for my surroundings, and yeah, just unfortunate, just lack of awareness basically. So try to tidy that up.
Well, before we let you go, just real quick, what is your ideal finish here in this one?
I'd be stoked for a top 5.
Yeah, well, if you can keep it on track, and
Yeah, exactly.
you should be right. All right,
Or
Robot.
top 10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Cool.
All
Thanks,
right,
guys.
Robot. Thank you very much. And we're
Good
about
luck.
to get ourselves ready here for the race here. Arabian, I want to ask you, what's your prediction for this one?
I gotta say, John, like I said, he has that crazy pace. But yeah, I don't know. It's tough because, like I said, anything could happen. Even turn one, we might see some contact. It's a really tight corner, really tight hairpin, and of course you have the just chaotic Eau Rouge Radeon. That's just some people might take it flat out. Some people, are probably going to take it easy. But yeah, I'm just ready to be deployed in the next 30 seconds.
And we've got a couple of drivers that have just missed the start. DJ Brotherphone, Rainbow, and Squiggly Name. And Raf too. That's a shame for Raf. But they will start out from the pit lane. It is 1 hour and 30 minutes. It will be John and Robot here as we will kick things off for
Here we go.
a big endurance event. It's John versus Robot. Can Robot get the jump as they will go up El Rouge through Rowdy on, and we're underway for
Here we go.
ACC. Robot will try to challenge
really
if he
tight
possibly
there.
can. Side by
Pretty
side
smooth,
they will
pretty
go
smooth.
as John will lead. Let's look through the field now. Warden's going to try and see if he can find an opportunity here, but Robot trying to get some momentum here with the Ferrari if he possibly can. Warden with a kick fly behind, but as of right now, John. Oh, and John holds on to that lead so far. Let's go look
Well
at this
done.
mid-pack right now. Oh, Skippy might have had a little bit of contact with Cam, possibly. As he's now going to try and see if he can... Oh, it's a big crash!
Warden,
That's
there
crash!
you go.
Warden's around. Oh, that's a safety car. There's multiple cars
here we
involved.
go. I told you.
There's multiple cars involved in that one. And wow, that's a big one there around Spa. Oh, and Skippy now just turned Radicus as well. And this is turned into a wild start here in Spa as John now will be the race leader with Robot behind after an absolutely wild start as Arabia makes his way out into the track in a wild start to this race. And Warden getting involved in just unlucky again for the Big Chungus here in this one. Absolutely unbelievable. And he's gone around again. This guy just can't take a break at all. But with the safety car being out, opportunities can still be arised around here. Wow. So you can say there was multiple cars involved. And actually, as a matter of fact, don't mind me, I forgot, I can show you the replay of it. Good old ACC. I remembered that from last week. Let me, excuse the, let me find Warden, everybody. Excuse the, going through the field here. This gives you a, oh, that's just crashed the game. Let's not do that again.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, it didn't do that last week, so... well, let's never do that again. Let's just go...
Oh, no, Robot. I don't think Robot saw me. But I think Mitchie...
Yes.
Hopefully he didn't get too much damage there.
Oh, dear. Defrost, thank you for the follow, by the way. Apologies that I just
Oh, okay, I just went too wide there. Just trying to keep an eye on the back of the field there for a second.
it could be a thing that we've got a bumper grid here tonight, and I won't try that again. So, but it was a big incident there, as I will just be trotting off right now, and we will go back to it.
Green light.
And there we go. So there is the safety car, and oh, don't mind. There will be a little bit lag on my end for as I've just joined, but it will play itself back out in a few minutes' time. So we have drivers in. We got Calzona in, Gert in, Radicus in, Warden in. Those four possibly were the ones that were involved in all that. And wow, that's all you can say after that incident. So
I'm gonna go one more lap here and see if the other guys can catch up. I'm not sure if they will, but
we've got Warden still in the pit lane, Ranniker's still in the pit lane, but Gert and Calzona have made their way out. It depends. It looks like Warden, well, especially Warden, has probably got a big load of damage on that Audi here at the moment. So it's still John who is the man at the moment after a superb performance by him on the start. Robot tried to stick with him as it's now here as we see cars coming through the field now. Ryan in the top 5. We've got Cam in P4 here at the moment, and we got Ryan P5. We got Nave in P5, P6. We got Cole Carnival in P7. Lepatry in P9 and Kamuchilichi in P10. Skeppy comes into the lane, and so does Raf. Squiggly name in as well. So these drivers making their way into the pits, as Warden actually has made his way out, but he is coming out as the field it goes by him at the moment. So that is a shame for him, and he's legit right at the back of it after a boatload of damage for him here in this one. So Skeppy, Rav make their way in, so does Squiggly Name as well. And of course, it shows you right there, folks, the long pit lane we have here tonight. That's hour and 23 after a lap 1 incident involving Warden. Calzona, our championship leader as well, getting involved in a big incident there. And bringing out the first safety car of the season here in BRL ACC. So, hour 23 left. And Ichigo as well, P3. Ichigo looking to see if he can have a good race here tonight and possibly get onto the podium. But there's still a long way to go here in this race. So there's still a few drivers who...
yeah, I think I'm gonna go maybe one more, and then that's it.
Yeah, I think
I
probably
think
one
the
more.
pact here.
Yeah, I'd say one more. That's what I would say. Give drivers who've pitted one last chance to get up to the fields. Give them the chance to close down. Hopefully they can get back up to the pack, as Warden will get himself back unlapped.
Oh, I don't know why Robot or Warden. Oh, he's unlapping himself. Okay.
Yes.
I didn't see that there for a second.
Yeah, I had a feeling he would be doing that. um, so Warden unlaps himself due to big damage. He won't be able to get back up to the pack in time, unfortunately. But being back on the lead lap, that's all that matters to him. In the end, that's where he wants to be. And yeah, so of course Warden is allowed to unlap himself. So let's see where is Gertz just coming up to bust it now. So hopefully a couple of these guys get to make it in time. They're probably praying that the safety car holds a train for them, but to be honest, you're at a decent speed for them to catch up.
Yeah, I'm trying. John is just literally just like, hey, buddy, are you gonna pick it up a little bit? But yeah, I'm just trying to go around 150 here, just to try and see if I can get
Well, I
some of the
think
pack caught up here, but
Gert and Calzona will probably get back up to the pack. Skep might. Raf and Squiggly Name I don't think will in time. I don't think Radicus will either. And obviously Warden will not. But for Warden's sake, he can be on his own and run his own race and hope for another safety car later on to help him out in this race. So there is Gertz, P17 with Calzona. The Skippy will not get there in time, but luckily for these guys either way, it is of course a long track. And if we were saying like we're at Alton Park a couple of weeks ago and we had a safety car and they were that far behind, it'd be a bit more of a challenge for them. But at least here tonight with a long track, they still have opportunities late in the race. So Arabian will pull in a matter of moments time. Gert's going to make his way back up to the back of the pack, so will Calzona. Skep won't get there in time, neither will Raf or the others, but for them either way, they're not too far behind, especially if another safety car happens, or more drama. So,
all right, there you go.
1 hour 19 minutes to go, and the safety car has pulled into the pits, and let's see the battle now between Robot and John to full-on commence here on this restart. Cam in P4, Ichigo right up ahead of him. Ichigo versus Cam, always an interesting battle as John gets his battle underway. That's a good start.
I see Cole Carnival here on the back of Nava. And not quite. I think Ichigo's trying to go on to Mr. Robot here.
Yeah,
oh, they're side by sides.
Robot went a bit too deep. And let's see.
Ichigo's just staying on him right there. Let's see what happens through Rouge and Radeon. Oh, a little bit too much for Ichigo. I'm sure a couple of them got track limits there, and I don't know if Nava didn't get a good exit there either, but Cole Carnival's gonna go side by side.
Yeah,
actually, he's made it through, so.
Yeah, Cole Carnival now ahead of Nava, so Cole Carnival now up to the 6th position at the moment. So here is Cam, right up with the back of Ichigo here at the moment. Trying to see if he can close down for P3. Got Robot in P2. Trying to see if he can close in on John obviously for the lead. But there's still a long way to go. These boys will be.
Oh, Calzona almost gotten. Just looking at Calzona right now.
Oh.
And almost went right in the back of Skeppy. I think Skeppy's trying to get through Brembo.
Skeppy did catch up to the back. There you go. I see how Cam closes in here on Ichigo for 3rd place. Trying to see if he can close up here for position. But let's keep an eye on this pack here at the moment, actually. Gert, DJ Brundlefly close up with each other right now. Skippy comes through on Brumbo. And now, look at this battle pack here at the moment. DJ Brundlefly with Smooth, Sprightly up ahead. And of course you got Rutsky in the 12th position so far in the number 20 Mercedes. Here at the moment, Rutsky's around. Rutsky's around. He hasn't been collected by anybody. He will continue on.
Yeah, that was that was scary. Because I think I was just looking at Calzona and Brembo, and Calzona went past Brembo, and as soon as Brembo went around, I could just see Ritsky just on the side there. I was like, oh.
That's a big moment. No doubt.
We've got anything to the chicane here. We got a couple guys. And Gert.
Cam looks for the move on Ichigo, and Cam now goes up into third place. Cam goes up into the podium position and gets it done. Let's go back to this battle pack now. Skepping now looks for the move here on Gert. Oh, and that was Calzona going for the move on Brembo behind.
Yeah, Calzoner is not wasting any time. He's wanting to go back up to the top of the pack there. Side by side there with Skeppy and Gert. Gert slides right by. Well done. Oh, and Skeppy goes wide there.
He goes a bit wide, and he's going to try to see if he can get back something here at the moment. But
Ritsky has pitted.
Yeah, Rutsky in the lane, obviously, after a hefty hit here in this race. Meanwhile, it's Nava and Palm Tree going at it.
Yeah, just looking at that right now. Palm Tree made it by there.
Yep, Palm Tree.
I'm sure Nava's gonna. He's not done though. I think Nava's gonna try and see if he can make it back.
Yeah, Nava will have to stick with P8 here for the time being. Meanwhile, this battle pack between Cam and Ichigo still is close. Robot has got that budget at 1.4. And for Robot's sake, all he has to do is just stay in his own world at the moment and work with John. Because these two will battle it out for the next 90 minutes if they could. And that's what Ichigo's
DJ Brundlefly goes wide. Just looking at DJ Brundlefly just went wide, but...
And he's gone side by side here with Gert. Oh my goodness me, that was close.
Yeah.
Calzona now comes up, and Calzona should get this bit done. Our championship leader, who's going to see if he can try and get this move done on DJ Brundlefly, but he just can't find it at the moment.
Oh, Brundlefly just jumps over the curb though. Oh, sheesh.
And the BMW
really
looks
tight
for it. Meanwhile, up ahead, Skeppy's going for the move on Smooth. Skeppy trying to get himself up into P13. Gert trying to get into this. It's close to being free wide here at the moment. And Skeppy now goes up into 13th place. And Gert...
Yeah, Gert's trying to look to get another place there.
As a stop-go penalty for
no.
Rutsky.
That's too bad.
Smooth.
That's happened to me once before.
Yes, we've seen a few of those this season so far. As Gert gets a little bit wider, and here comes Smooth for the run. Can Smooth look for the move here on?
Oh, he's making it. He's making in that slipstream.
Does he send it in the Ferrari? No, he does not. And the McLaren holds the position for now. So we've got another big battle pack here at the moment as well. We've got Gucci, we've got Nava. Oh, sorry, that's Rutsky actually when it comes through, don't mind me. But Gucci now's closing in on Nava for P8 as well. So the Lexus actually losing a bit of time here at the moment.
Yeah, Nava seems like he's struggling a little bit. Like I don't know. It's I mean he didn't qualify as high as I think we've seen him qualify for the first couple races this season, and I'm not sure maybe if he has damage. I'm not sure. I know just looking at the back and the side there, he still seems like his livery's just not in the best condition. So I'm not sure.
Could be a possibility. You're right. Could be a possibility. down all
Oh,
this
and he goes
time.
wide there.
Very wide, and Gucci now will be loving this as he will look to go by him here at the moment. They still go side by side.
Oof.
And the
Oh, who's gonna
93.
make it through? Oh,
93 actually.
oh, they
holds
both
on.
go wide there.
And here comes Nightingale behind. He's going to try to get it done with Gucci. Yes, he does. Oh, there's contact.
Contact, oh,
between the
Gucci
three of them.
all three of them is a sandwich. Oh,
And here comes Bot Sherble. And Nava's gone around. Nava goes around.
No.
And he's going to lose positions. And Bot Sherble almost got 3 positions in one there after that massive 3-wide moment.
Yeah, Nava's gonna pit here. I don't know what's happening with Rutski. Oh wow, weird. Did you see that?
Yes.
Oh, Rutski just DNF'd. Sorry.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah, it looks like he disconnected.
Well, thankfully, he did that in time and wasn't in the wrong place at the wrong time with him there.
Yeah.
Here comes Knight Cyril. Going to see if he can go for this move here on Gucci. And he will get this done. So that will be P8 now for the Lexus.
I'm just looking at Ryan right now, battling with Ishigo and Cam. Cam's doing a good job. Oh, there's some contact with Ishigo and Cam. Just a little bit. But Cam holds on. But Ryan now is just right in the back of Ishigo, so...
Teammates here at the moment. The Audi team.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We hope for no contact here at the moment. The Audis will all try to get unscathed here at the moment if they possibly can. 1.2 the lead for John here so far in this one. And yes it is, Jug. Indeed it is. As we see...
Hi Jug, how are you?
as we go for the field here at the moment. Keep an eye on this battle for P3 actually, because this is the tightest fight here at the moment in the field. As Ichigo looks...
Cam.
He's got it done, but Cam will try to fight him if he can. No, he does not. And here comes Ryan now, sends it on Cam.
Ryan.
Big move.
Ooh.
And Ryan gets it done. So now the Audis working in tandem. 3rd and 4th in this one.
Yeah, they are. They're just climbing up the field there. It's... Yeah, I'm sure Skeppy is dying to just catch up and make it a... Can I say threesome?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know. That's weird.
It's not. Hey, I've said worse here before. So as now Cam looks for the move here on Ryan, he's pretty much touching him at the moment, but he holds back for now. And man, so Skeppy now. Yep, Skippy in P10, he got caught up in an early incident in the race. 2.1 seconds between John and Mr. Robot, but of course Ichigo is almost 5 seconds behind Mr. Robot at the moment, so that's probably something that Mr. Robot would want with these guys behind him, the 2 Audis, and of course the Mercedes of Cam. It's got 1 hour.
Yeah.
7 minutes to go in this race.
I was just gonna say, Cam, you know, doing pretty well, and I'm sure he's learning from some other races in the past. So hopefully he keeps it up. Ryan goes a little bit wide there.
Here is Calzona P13. Let's see if he can close this smartly here. Calzona, another one who's trying to fight his way back through the field, gain some time. Trying to get some time back in this field, get some positions towards the end of this race.
Yeah, I'm sure Radicus is dying to get a safety car or something down in P18. Not looking too good for his championship chances there. So, well, I mean, we got Calzone only 5 places ahead of him, but yeah, it's not usually what we're used to seeing with the
Yeah,
with those two in the back.
top two of the championship. With Skeppy in third, of course. Cam P4. Sorry, Mr. Robot P4. Mr. Robot could come out of this in a very good position out of the championship.
Absolutely.
So we'll wait and see how that plays out. Still a lot to play for the rest of this race. And Cam looks like he's starting to lose a bit of time to the Audis. And the Audis now third and fourth, and they're pulling away from that Mercedes behind. As we see, Cole Carnival looks like he did have the best runs, as his teammate could try to look for something here. Possibly. We'll see how it all goes down here at the moment. Does he look for the move? Not Cyril.
Oh, they're going down. Oh, Cole Carnival goes off, but he was giving him the space. So, yeah, no, that's some clean racing there. At least Nightcrawler didn't completely send it in there. But props to him, though. I heard in the chat this week he's been practicing a lot. I think he upgraded his license to a gold license. I'm not sure I think it was on Friday. I don't know what he was doing. He decides to just sweat some laps, and I think he got a 2.8. I think it was a 2:19 or 2:18 some, and yeah, just awesome pace from him.
As Skeppy now looks around the outside, and he'll have the run into the corner here. Skeppy now will go up in a P8 in this race, and Nightcrawler will now go down to ninth here in this one. Gucci in P10 right now. He's going to try and see if he can get close to Nightcrawler here at the moment for the 9th position. Porsche, and of course Palm Tree doing a very nice job in P6 so far, getting the Porsche team a few points when they definitely need it, with those Audis in third and fourth at the moment.
Yeah, Gucci Lucci in P10, and again Radicus just trying to catch up to the field here. P18,
Meanwhile, battle going between Digital Butterfly, Raf, and Brimo here at the moment. And Butterfly too much curb.
Oh.
And he goes there. But the two McLarens down with each other here at the moment, Raf and Brimo here at the moment. Raf gonna see if he can try and hold on here at the moment. So we have still a long way to go in this one, as we see. Let's go for the field, and those guys actually catch up sprightly as well. I'd like to point that out. And of course, the night sky, we're now closing in on some nighttime running here very shortly.
Yeah, we're gonna start seeing I think it's like an orange and black flag for the lights. So everyone's gonna start turning their lights on here. And before you know it, we're gonna be in pitch black.
Yeah, we'll be pitch black for a 24-hour go around, and that shall be interesting to see how that will play into this race, if it does at all. Skipping now closing up on Cole Carnival for P7 here in this race, as we see once again Rafe has gotten through on sprightly actually for P14, and Primo will now try to close up on him as well. But he's skipping with Cole Carnival. Skippy trying to see if he can get by the Lexus here at the moment.
It's weird. Wait, race control's telling me to turn my lights on, even though I'm in the pit. So I don't know.
Well, there you go.
It's just weird. Like, okay, sure. I mean, well, I can't even go. If I press drive and I go back to return to garage, we'll have another Kalami incident. So
yeah,
I'll just leave that one.
Probably the best idea, as you can definitely tell the night sky has arisen, but there's a bit of clouds around here at Spa-Francorchamps. No weather here tonight, which I'm probably sure the driver's probably thankful for. That's, as we see, Ichigo in a very good position with Ryan so far. Ichigo in P3. 3.7 between John and Mr. Robot. Mr. Robot doing a very nice job. And he knows that there's still a long way to go. Still many more opportunities to try to get up to that McLaren.
Yeah, I just great driving from him. I thought he like qualified P10 in Kalami or something. I remember, and unfortunately there was that incident with, was it him and Gucci Lucci? I think in the pit lane. I can't remember if it was Gucci Lucci or Gert, but yeah, he took me by surprise for sure. So, but yeah, good for him. Showing that pace that he can keep up with the Spa-Francorchamps master himself, TT and John.
Yeah, indeed. It's keeping up with him, decent times. He's still, but John's just got that a little bit extra at the moment. That's helping him out in this race to get this possible victory. But there's still another hour to go to decide that, and some nighttime running, which we are in right now. So 4.3 seconds as Primo gets a drive through first for track limits.
That's too bad. Well, that's just part of the learning curve.
Yeah.
3 strikes, and that's what happens. So, but I'm sure he's going to serve that here pretty soon. Looks like he's losing some grip here a little bit, so I wouldn't be surprised if he pits, but can't serve your penalty while you're pitting. That's the only thing that's unfortunate. So
you cannot. As Raf now closing up on smooth as well. Raf showing some pace here tonight. He has pitted though, Raf. So see how Raf goes towards the end of this race, as Warden back in P19 has actually got some friends with him and is closing up on squiggly name for P18 here at the moment. So where is Nave on scene at the moment? Nave is definitely a lap down in P21, and those of you who've got him in the fantasy team will be disappointed.
Oh yeah, I'm disappointed. No, I mean, it happens. It wasn't really entirely his fault, right? And like I said, I thought maybe he had some damage there, and I don't know. It is what it is, but that's why you have a 5-man fantasy team and not just one pick.
That's exactly right.
Well, Sprightly goes wide there, or Nava goes right, sorry, but keeping up to Calzona there.
Yeah, that's the thing. Have those moments, and it can happen to you in any race. That's just what's going to happen, really, and that's all you can say. And that's what's happening in Nava. The only way that's really going to get him back into this is if we see another safety car. But spreads throughout the field here at the moment. Cam has closed the margin down between him and Ryan. Looks like Ryan may have had a bit of a moment. He's now 2.2 behind Ichigo. We've seen Ryan have a few moments in qualifying around here. He had a couple of slight moments, and he's going to try to keep that car on track because Cam is closing in on him behind. This is full P4.
Yeah, no, it's nice to see Cam here just sticking with it, giving Ryan a run for his money here.
Yeah, Cam will try to pressure him, see if he can pressure the New Zealander to try see if a mistake is made or not. But at the moment, he's holding on at the moment. maybe not with that. Kim
Oh,
will try to challenge him here at the moment. Does Kim get the right and possibly a move? I don't think he's close enough for an opportunity. Unless he really
no,
sets
not
it on him.
quite.
Yeah, no. So, Primo, gonna hope he comes in this lap.
Yeah, I don't know why
Get that
he's.
drive-through off.
I hope he knows there's going to be two separate sort of pit stops for him. Well, the second just a drive-through, but yeah, that reminds me my first time at Spa. Oh, I'm looking at Brembo. He's just hanging on there. Um, I actually sped through the pit lane myself, and like I said, that drive-through is going to cost you close to a minute and a half, 2 minutes. So it's almost a whole lap really. Um,
Meanwhile,
so it can really draw you back.
Meanwhile, Raf has gotten through on smooth. Raf up in the P13. But yeah, the pit lane around here, as you said, costs you a big chunk of time.
Yeah.
It's how it is really. As now Ryan now has got that margin back down to his teammate to 1.5 seconds. It's almost 6 seconds between Robot and John. The only thing that can stop him now is a mistake or lapped cars or a safety car here at the moment. Skipping slowly but surely closing in on Cole Carnival. Trying to see if he can challenge.
Yeah, I'm just looking at Radicus right now. Just went through GT Brundlefly, and Brundlefly there just almost for a second just seemed like he was. Well, I'm sure he knows Radicus was there, but it's like, oh, don't, just watch out. But yeah, Radicus is gonna probably move up to P15 here once Brembo serves his drive-through. So
let's keep an eye on him and hope that we see the McLaren make his way through as we'll see the McLaren hopefully coming into the pits this lap. There we go. So, oh no, Primo! Oh, I can't make fun of him for that because I can tell this right now. Oh, I can tell this right.
I think he might have got a.
Yeah, he might have.
Yeah, I think Brembo might have got a speeding. He looked like he was pretty quick there near the line. So, oh, if he gets another drive-through, that's gonna sting. That's pretty much close to a DNF there, I think.
I can tell this right now
so,
that here at this track, it is definitely the entry to pit lane is an absolute pain. You can make mistakes like that very easily.
Well, you see, the thing with the difference with F1 though is, you can get substantial damage because the F1 cars are so delicate compared to, obviously if you get a scrape or something with these GT3 cars, it's not going to make a huge difference. But I don't know, it's a little more forgiving, but it's still kind of a pain to try and navigate through it. It's such a sharp left there, and yeah, so yeah, I think Brembo's serving his drive-through, and
yeah, and there we go.
Got it cleared.
So,
perfect.
As we see, the BMW absolutely closing in on Gucci here for P11 here in this race. They've got Gert up ahead, and there was.
I think Sprightly had a moment actually. His hood's shaking. Seems a bit levitated. I'm not sure if maybe he had an incident near Radeon. I'm not even sure if I'm saying that correctly. Am I saying that correctly?
Radeon.
I know in French it's Radion. I don't know. I do speak French, but I don't even know how to say it.
As Calzone goes through on Gucci for P11, and well, at least you're not saying something about Radeon. That's all you need. At least you're not saying that, because I've had that before with a commentator, and I honestly almost removed them from the party. Thank God
unforgivable.
thank God that has died. That saying, thank goodness that's died. No one really says that anymore. Thank God for that. But enough of me with my old man ranting. Hopefully that hasn't made Skippy laugh, because I know listens to the stream. Listens.
Right, listens. Yeah,
because he had a go at me for saying that he watches the stream back. He actually listens to the stream. So, we'll see how it goes.
I don't know how he does it. I honestly don't know.
Well, let's see if he's
like
you know what? Since so much is happening right now, if he's listening, when you come up round the far of the corner, just give us a little bit of a wave, just to say you are listening. Let's just test it out here. If he's listening,
sure,
right
yeah.
Now. But
yeah, Skeppy, you can wave.
He might not be, because he's got a big battle in here with Cold Carnival, and he's trying to get close here to P7. And he goes a little bit off as well. He's going to try and see.
Yeah.
He's been haunting down that Lexus up ahead for the last probably about 15 minutes or so. And he just hasn't found a way by as of yet. And Cold Carnival now. He's going to try.
Is he going to make a move here?
For the move. As New Zealand Ryan's the first to pit in the top 10.
Wow.
And Skippy is going to try to find something here at the moment right now. But,
yeah, it's funny. In season 3, we had a safety car restart. I was the last one to pit, or sorry, not to pit. And I was leading, I think I might have been leading Ishigo or Skeppy, and obviously my pace is nowhere near Skep's, and I was holding him up from probably throughout sector 2, and I just remember him being so, I just remember hearing on the chat, he was just like, yeah, I'm just trying to get around this Aston Martin here. He sounded so frustrated. So I could just imagine him trying to get around Cold Carnival. He's just trying to make that happen.
Here he's got P10 for you. Or what will be P9, where we're Fry pitting. Looking at having a very nice top 10 day is the McLaren so far. But we see John now. P1, he's got almost 9 seconds over Mr. Robot, but for Mr. Robot, he's got 7 seconds over Ichigo, so may not be closing in on the leader might be pulling away from you, but at least you're pulling away from the guy behind you, as we see Skippy still trying to get close to Cold Carnival.
Yeah, I'm just looking at Sprightly right now. He's in the pits. I think he might have had an incident just at Radeon. And like I said, his hood was kind of just whatever you want to, just kind of off a little bit, and I think he might be fixing some damage. So
meanwhile, Ryan comes out of the pit lane now, so it shows you how much long of a pit lane it is. Here's a question for you, since you know the ins and outs of ACC. As Mr. Robot comes into the lane, do the guys who have do the guys who have pitted under safety car have to pit again?
No. No, if you pit under the safety car, it basically counts as a pit stop, so you can choose to pit again, or you can go the whole way.
Nice.
I know when we had the 2-hour races there, those 2 hours, those I know can get pretty long. So if there's a safety car in the first, maybe couple minutes, it's like, yeah, I mean, you could try and get it out of the way, but yeah.
Oh, Scam! He's in the wall!
Oh, no! No!
That was a big moment.
Oh, I hope he's gonna clear it though. That's kind of in the danger zone. Oh.
Oh, God. Absolutely gone. That was a big moment there. and
Ah,
he's pushing to try to get to Cold Carnival, and it just wasn't enough. And I was going to say about the reason why I mentioned it, because I thought, well, he was one of the first ones who did pit under that safety car, and well, I don't wasn't I'm not going to say I cursed him because I didn't say it, I didn't mention it. So don't blame me, Skip, for doing that, for that. That was all on you, buddy. But that's a shame. That's a shame for Skip either way. And hopefully get back in the pits in time and try to salvage something from this race. Oh, it shows he's got a lot of damage because that was an absolute big smack.
yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm just looking at him on board right now. He's just, I mean, he dropped a couple places there, and I think we have Smoothie 25 coming down. I think he has some substantial damage there. He's having a really hard time turning that car.
I'll be sure to send you a link in the chat right now. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to find the link for you. That is the wrong. It's the wrong one. Just bear with me for a second. There's Calzona. He's trying to see if he can close up here at the moment.
Oh, Gert has some oversteer there.
And no, it's not
Nightcrawler in the pits.
But we might try to see if we're able to put two links in it, because there is two different Discords. There's one for the main BRL with F1, and there's one here for ACC. So as Nightcrawler has pitted, and so has Cold Carnival. And where is Skippy on track at the moment? He's going to get to the pit lane. And I have a feeling it's going to be a bit of a long pit stop for him, unfortunately. But let's keep an eye on Calzona.
He's so smooth through Orouge and Radeon. Like, it's just, you could just see, like, he just takes those turns so well, and just awesome drive from him.
Just getting this little link. There we go. I am about to send the Discord link down to the chat for BRL ACC. Don't mind me, but we're keeping an eye on Calzona, closing up here on Gert for P5. And it's close with this one at the moment. And oh no, it deleted the link. Oh, come on. It might let me on, since I am on the BRL Twitch thing. Don't mind me, and I'll just have to go on Discord on my computer. But we'll keep an eye on this battle here with Calzona and Gert. John has now come into the pits.
Yeah, I'm looking at Skeppy right now, so 43.30. I'm wondering how much damage he has. Obviously minimum 30-second pit stop to change the tires. I'm gonna say if that was a pretty nasty incident. I didn't get the whole picture, but yeah, that's gonna be a hard one for him to come back.
Let's see if this will. Yep, of course, BRL telling me that I. Never mind.
Oh, we have a stop cars. I think Sprightly's off. Sprightly is off here. Oh, I just hope he's gonna clear it. Okay, there you go. Just not the race that he was hoping for. Oh, just watch out, Roach rejoining the track here.
And unfortunately won't let me. Okay, I'll have to sort that out. Anyway, either way, we're gonna have to sort that out. Try to get that out for you all. That I'll have to create a thing on my own. And Skeppy saying, surprised that wasn't an SC. Well, don't come at me.
It was close. It was close, Skip. I almost called it there.
I don't know the rules that you've told our safety car. So my understanding,
Well,
I thought that you wouldn't want safety cars to come out for a one car.
it is. Well, the thing with Radeon is that it's in, especially that when you go over top, it's kind of in a blind spot, right? So, but I thought maybe, obviously, if there was two cars, that would have been an automatic SC. I think just having Skep at, obviously, if there would have been contact with Cole Carnival, I think maybe that would have been an automatic SC. But um, I think he's managing here. Oh, someone's going off. Sprightly's going off. I think Sprightly's going to retire. He's just off here in the. Yeah, I think that's a DNF from him. Oh, that's
Into the pit lane.
it's unfortunate.
That is definitely unfortunate for him. Ichigo and Cam both into the pits. As
I'm not sure why
Squiggly
Squiggly name is going. Oh, he seems like he's letting people by.
Wow.
Oh no, we have a drive-through for Gucci Lucci. Oh.
Oh dear. It's a shame for him. Skeppy is back out on circuit. As Calzona and Gert go at it. Oh, sorry, no, that's Nava actually coming through here at the moment.
Oh yeah.
As actually Gert is in the pit lane, so his pit stops all happening here at the moment. And for RBM, that is for the F1. That's just come through. That's for the F1 one. But I think I can get you the ACC one, maybe. We'll see. Are you sure that's for BRL ACC? Let me have a look. No, that's for main. That's for the main one, Joe. That's for the main one. That's for the main one. Driving mad. Skeppy saying he's driving mad. He's aggressively driving mad. He's not happy that we did. No, I'm kidding, Skip. Hey, don't bring me into this, okay?
I don't worry. I'll get a lecture from him later. I'm sure. I mean, there's always some kind of a debrief. So, but yeah, I don't know. I gotta go with my gut here. But looks like we got a couple of drive-throughs here. Gucci Lucci got one, and then Cold Carnival got one as well. So, yeah, that's
Either way, if it is or it is not, I mean, let us know. What I'm clicking on the link, Junket, it's coming up as main BRL Discord, and yeah, your link's not coming up because good old Twitch will not let you post links, which is probably a good thing that we don't have people posting links. Either way, Calzona, your race leader, Rav P2, Radicus P3, and Smooth now. He's got Skeppy driving mad, trying to get by him.
driving mad. Yeah, no, I'm just looking at, BRL Wrath just doing a good job here, just climbing up. Pretty sure he was just outside the top 10 there, not even like 25 minutes ago. So, good on him to keep going, and only 12 seconds behind Calzona. I know Calzona is going to have some insane pace as usual, but and Radicus as well now back. He's just in P3, so some good championship fighting here we might see.
Yeah, no doubt about it. As Skippy now is going to close in here on Radicus, his next victim. And, yeah, I'm trying to copy and paste the link through Streamlabs right now, but it's actually not letting me, so that's a bit frustrating. But either way, as Calzona now is in the pit lane, so 37 minutes to go here in the session. Oh, he's gone
no,
around
Skeppy!
again!
Oh,
that's
there's a big one there.
That's a big hit.
Oh,
And I thought he was blocking the pit lane
this
to
one's
try
for
to bring it.
24s. Okay, I'm just okay.
I thought he was blocking.
I was just looking at TTM John there.
I thought he was trying to block the pit lane to bring out the safety car. Tactics.
Tactics. Hashtag tactics.
Oh dear, it's gone from bad
just
to
a
worse
heartbreak
for him.
from him. Yeah, no.
Well, it all started as Raf has a bit of a moment. It really all started with lap 1.
Oh no, Skeppy again.
Oh no.
Oh.
Dear.
Is anybody behind him? I don't know. 68. Oh, Digital Butterfly just going right past him.
It all started lap 1 for him, and a few others like Warden. Thankfully for Warden's race, he's actually gained a little bit out of the race, even though Raf has lapped him. But still, either way, boy, that first lap incident has hurt a few drivers as we see a bit of a light in the sky here at the moment. Meanwhile, Ryan is closing in here on Mr. Robot, which could very well be soon for second.
Yeah, no. I'm not sure how many points Ryan has. Is he third? Is he kind of?
Well, Ryan,
I know he's only raced one. Yeah, okay.
On
Skeppy.
There's a reminder for you either way. Ryan currently in P15 in the championship, so we'll see if he can
There you go. Yeah.
gain some more points here tonight for Audi, especially now one of the Audi crew having some troubles. Well, two of them have had some troubles here in this race. As we'll see right now, try to get ever so closer here to Mr. Robot for position. Here at the moment, we've close up on half an hour to go, and Ichigo's sitting right there behind.
Yeah, this is the point of the race where you're finally putting that night race away. Like, you know, I don't think a lot of people obviously choose to do night racing automatically, so, you know, now you're... Oh, Ryan just goes right behind Mr. Robot. Oh, that was really close. I want to see what's gonna... Ryan's flashing his lights. Oh, don't taunt him, Ryan.
Trying to see if he can get by here at the moment. As go clear. Oh, moment there for Ryan. Ichigo, his teammate will see the opportunity. Ryan will see him coming. And Robot can breathe at the moment. As
there you go.
How they swap positions once again.
I'm just looking at Nightcrawler here, just trying to make a move on Gert. Skeppy is going to pit. And I think Squiggly Name actually served his stop and go, so he's back.
That's John.
Good on him.
Bit of contact. It wasn't heavy, but a slight contact there between him and Smooth. Oh, and John now has just got to take it easy here because that was close.
Oh, John's gonna try here. He's getting really close to Smoothie. Oh yeah.
He gets it done.
Just a crazy power on that McLaren. Even though he's the only McLaren in the top 10 right now, but
yeah. McLaren showing his pace around Spa here at the moment. Important to get his championship back on track here at the moment. Here comes Ichigo now on Robot. And these guys close up to DJ Brundlefly up ahead as well. So this is getting close here at the moment. And oh man. Watch out, Robot.
I'm looking at
a lot of late braking there as DJ Brundlefly comes into the pits.
Yeah, I'm looking at Ryan right now, Ryan's angle. Ryan was just braking pretty hard there not to run into the back of Ishigo.
All I heard on my end was a bunch of cars going deep. That's all I heard.
Yeah.
As Ichigo now looks to move, and Ichigo will get up in the second place. Can the Audis work together even more and Ryan make it third? But Robot's got the run on Ichigo as
we're
well.
gonna have
This could
here.
get ugly. As Ryan
Oof.
holds off there for now, smartly, because that could have ended badly for everybody
Yeah.
throughout the field.
Or ended in tears, like you said back in
Yes.
Alton Park.
About it, as we see now. And who was that? Who's just been disqualified? Oh, DJ Brundlefly. Disqualified for going the wrong direction.
Oh, interesting. Did he spin out in the pit lane?
That could.
I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen that happen before. That's very weird.
That could have happened as Ryan now is through on Mr. Robot, so the Audis now will essentially both be on the podium at the moment, second and third.
Yeah, Radicus, I'm looking at, what, 16 seconds behind Wrath. Wrath is just, what an incredible race here. Yeah, this is, I'm sure he's looking at all that practice with some of the big names there earlier this week, and 30 more minutes to go.
30 minutes to go, indeed. And we see throughout this field right now, Gert and Calzona still near each other at the moment as well. Calzona in P9 so far, Gert in P10. These two still right close. Let's see if they can have a bit of a battle here at the moment, which Cold Carnival and Nava close with each other here at the moment. For P12 in this race, the Cold Carnival going to try to see if he can close up here on the other Lexus in this race.
Oh, Nava's going a little bit wide there. Cold Carnival's going to sneak in on the inside, and I think he might go around. Oh, a little bit of contact. Pushes Cold Carnival a little bit. Oh, they're side by side right now.
It should go. I'd be scared too, because when I did that for lap 1, it crashed the game. So I'm gonna hold back on that. As we see Nava holding on here at the moment. Ichigo, by the way, setting that while racing. That just shows you how comfortable those Audis are at the moment. Being in third and fourth. Well, sorry, it'll be second and third for the both of them here at the moment. But Raf still sticking out there with a 15-second lead over John here at the moment. As Raf goes to the end, we'll wait and see.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on Mr. Robot Ryan here, just keeping up with Ishigo, so we might have a battle still for P4. But, yeah, I don't know, Cold Carnival and Nava here still within half a second of each other, so keep an eye on that as well.
Yeah, Cold Carnival, let's keep an eye on this. If Cold Carnival can find a bit of something here at the moment, we'll have to wait and see. And he holds the position at the moment. So there's Gert in P10. Gert's still sticky, not too far behind Calzona here at the moment. As we only got 19 cars in this race at the moment. Breakout comes back out to the lead. Skippy being mad as hell in P17. Gucci P16, Warner P15 as Radicus comes into the pits.
Oh, is that tires?
Most likely.
Yeah, okay. Did not expect that from him, but
Well, either way, Raf right now 12. Oh, Raf! Oh, has a moment.
No.
And maybe.
Oh no, this is gonna cut a little bit off of TTM John's time here.
Maybe just struggling here at the moment, Raf. Trying to hold on to it. And
Mr. Robot had a moment. He's falling behind a little bit off Ryan.
2 seconds to margin now for Mr. Rover, but he did say that if he can get a top 5, it would be an impressive performance for him here this evening. And all these guys will get some good points here tonight, especially with Calzona down in P9 at the moment, and Radicus, who will be a little bit further down as well. So 26 minutes to go. The time is coming down.
Yeah, just keeping an eye on the.
Oh,
I think we're about one.
In the wall.
One lap.
Oh, Ryan's just missed him.
Oh no.
Oh, Ryan was inches away from making contact with Ichigo there, and he's just gone.
Oh no. I have to say that's a tough corner. That's a tough corner there. Oh, who's coming behind him? Is there a back? Oh no, never mind. I think that. Oh, Cam.
Cam now closing up here at the moment. Oh, Ichigo's just this season. It's just not good positioning, and then it's just not gone well. It's just gone from good to bad. So Cam.
Yeah.
Trying to close up here for position, depending if, well, most likely Ichigo will come into the pits. Ryan was inches away from contact with his teammate, as now Cam needs to hold back a little bit. Cam has got a top 5 here.
Oh, Cam's gonna dive on the inside.
Could get awkward if Ichigo's coming in. No, Ichigo's staying out. Ichigo's staying out. He's sticking with it. Points are very important for him here at the moment.
Absolutely.
And Cam now
absolutely.
Try to see. No, he just can't get by at the moment. Unbelievable.
I have to give, I have to give Cam props. Like I always forget that him and Nava play on controller and not wheel, and I have yet to play this game on controller, so I have no idea. Like the strain.
Here comes Cam.
Yeah,
it's
just
going to be
right.
enough.
He's going to the slipstream. Oh, possibly. I think that damage might be slowing Ichigo down.
Ichigo tries to fight it. Oh, there's a bit of contact. And Ichigo will hold on. But Cam will try to see if he can find it. Ever so close here at the moment. And the battle for the lead, it's down to 3 seconds. John closing on Raf. But Cam, hold on, trying to find a move here for P5. It'll be easy to get by Ichigo if he can try to find the right chance to go for this move.
Yeah, just quickly noting TT and John now is 2 seconds behind Wrath. I'm not sure if Wrath had another moment, but this is going to get really tight here in the last 20-some minutes of the race.
Yeah, it is. It's going to get very close as it is here for this battle for P5 here at the moment. Oh, Ichigo goes off again.
1 sec.
Ichigo goes off again. And it's all more than struggles here at the moment.
Oh, 111. We've got squiggly name, I think, went off.
As we see,
yeah.
John now, it's basically under a second, you can tell it is. And look at the run he's got on him already.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
look at that.
May just let him go by here, and he will. And John now will take the race lead. Raf has 30 seconds back to New Zealand Ryan. So we'll wait and see if Raf will try to make this to the end with 22 minutes to go.
Yeah, quite a gap actually between P2 and P3. I mean, I'm not sure exactly how that happened, but yeah.
Some of those early battles in the race,
good.
and the battles from before probably played a factor. As we see Cam again close to Ichigo. Does he look?
Oh, there's contact a little bit.
He's giving a bit of a nudge. So he's there.
Oh, play nice, Cam. Play nice, Cam.
Oh, Ichigo
Oh,
goes a bit off. Here comes Cam once again. No, he
oh, a
just
little bit
can't find
oversteer
it.
from Cam. Oh,
Oh,
oh, watch it, Ichigo. Oh, oh,
wow.
we're also half a second behind. Wrath is half a second behind TTM John, so.
Also, I believe Skeppy had a bit of
Oh,
a moment not too long ago while there was yellow flags. As we keep an eye on this once again between these two. Oh, Cam
oh,
gets
Cam,
close.
Cam. Oh, take it easy, Cam.
As he look for some. Oh, he knows he can get this opportunity done. He's just got to find a way to pass it, really,
Yeah,
if he possibly
and there
can.
maybe some damage on Ishigo's slowing him down a little bit. Doesn't seem to be too comfortable,
Yeah,
but he's gonna try and defend here.
if he can, that's going to be the thing. But he's doing very nicely here at the moment to hold him up. And he can now. He's going to.
Oh, Ishigo.
Oh, moment there. And here he comes. Looks. No. Archer now down at 28.3 between Ryan and Raf. That could be an interesting fight at the end. As we see Cam now. He knows he's got another opportunity. Coming up here now. He'll try to see if he can find it. If he possibly can. Ichigo
Oh,
trying to
Ishigo's
hold on.
pulling. Yeah, Ishigo's pulling away as much as he can here. Just go through Eau Rouge and Radion.
Can he find it here at the moment, Cam? Can he absolutely find it here right now? This is probably the least furthest back he's been in their battles for the last few laps. But he's going to look. He's going to look for it.
Cam's gonna go all the way on the inside.
And he goes too deep. Ichigo comes back through.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I had a feeling. I was like, stop.
Yeah, it just didn't end the way probably Cam wanted it to, but he's going to have to try to get back on the horse and try to, well, continue on with it if he possibly can. That's all he can really do here at the moment. Trying to get back into that top 5 position.
Yeah, this is the point of the race where so much has happened in the past, an hour and 10 minutes that it's like everyone's all over the place. There's probably a couple lap cars or several lap cars. And yeah, I'm just glad that at least there's still one close battle because yeah, sometimes it can get to the point where it's like, well, Spa does that, just kind of opens up the field.
Calzona has pulled away from Gertz with their battle. Calzona P8, a good points paying day for him. Radicus P11, he could have had a better day as well, but 11th place, still points there for him. 24.7 seconds now between Ryan and Raf. The margin is coming down, but is it coming down enough for Ryan to have a chance to attack for P2? As I don't even think that's oh no, what a shame. I think that's just someone who's
that's
very
Skeppy.
frustrated.
Yeah, Skeppy with the drive-through. I'm sure he's just like, yeah, whatever. Just bring on more pain.
Yeah, that's basically that's the gist of it. That's the gist of it. And Cam now is
Wrath?
margin's gone back down. Yes.
Yeah, Wrath he's kind of losing a bit of pace here. I'm not sure if he's had some damage or maybe he's just losing grip with his tires. Maybe he's at 11 seconds and Ryan's gonna have a couple of
23.4.
yeah.
We'll see what it is in this next sector. time. John right now, he's got a bit of traffic coming up here, so he's going to have to hope he gets by these guys easily. He does not want to go by these guys and have any contact.
Brennan's going to let him pass here.
Bruno lets him by. So the last gap was around 23 seconds between Ryan and Rav, and now it's 21.6 seconds. So it's going to be close in the end here, this battle for second, and what will happen at the end as Skippy now comes in for his drive through.
I'm looking at Calzona right now, and Radicus is a decent amount of time separating the two. Obviously that's gonna. I'm not sure how much the point system is again for P8, P11, but might look like Calzona might be able to extend his lead here if he keeps it up.
Right now that lap, I'd say got about 4 seconds out of Raf that lap. If he keeps it going, it's going to be close. I have to wait and see. It's all about if Raf can maintain this. We'll see if Raf can maintain himself on track and hold on till the end. But as you can see on board there, he is struggling to get through these corners.
Yeah, I think his tires are probably pretty much done. He's just struggling to get that grip on the track. And I'm looking at Nav.
As 18.7, pretty much just trying to stay out and get that top 5 maybe.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Nova.
Well, I'm looking at. Yeah, he's just over a second behind Smoothie 25. See if he can make another position up here.
Yeah, trying to see if he can get up to the P14 here at the moment. Warded in 13th at the moment. Cold Carnival P12. Radicus in P11. You got Knight CRL in P10. You got Gert in P9. You got Calzona P8. You got Palmtree in P7. You got Cam in 6. You got Ichigo in 5th. You got Robot in 4th, you got Ryan in 3rd, Raf 2nd, and then John here at the moment. Let's see how much time Ryan has gained in that middle sector. It was 18.7, and now the gap between him and Raf is 17.1, so he's gaining about 4 to 5 seconds a lap, each lap on Raf here at the moment.
Yeah, still a decent amount of time, so it'll be definitely a close one. And I think Ishigo.
Yeah,
is Wrath going through some traffic. Yeah, I'm just looking at Ishigo and Cam here. Ishigo's going to try to catch up to Mr. Robot, and Cam's not too far behind still.
14.3, so Ryan's just he's just got 6 seconds out of Raf that lap, and I can tell you this right now, probably the next 2 to 3 laps you're going to see Ryan on the back of Raf easily.
Yeah, not what McLaren probably wants. They probably want that one too, but it's going to be tough.
Either way, first and second and 9th as well for the McLarens. It's not a bad day out for them. It's not a bad day at all. And Ichigo now, he's trying to get back up to Robot here for P4. So, but those guys could see what it could turn to P3 depending how much time these guys gain here on RAF for P2 in this race. But either way, John has it's close in on a 30-second lead.
Well, I'm just thinking the other thing is there's still 2 minutes until safety car is, till I'm pretty much done. Sole commentator. Oh, Ishigo's going to catch up here right behind Mr. Robot. Ooh, just right behind him. Going to follow him closely.
Something here at the moment, but Ichigo It's back.
Oh, Mr. Robot.
Robot looks like he's struggling here at the moment, and Ichigo, he goes up into P4.
Yeah, the other thing we might also take a look here. Oh, Nava's going to get a drive-through. That's too bad. I think he was trying to see if he can make a move on Smoothie, but that's going to make him fall back. No, I was just saying, like, with okay, now I completely forgot what I was going to say.
Meanwhile...
Thanks a lot, Ishigo.
Meanwhile, Warden is close up here on Cold Carnival for P12. So a bit of a battle going on here at the moment throughout the fields. A different battle here at the moment. Warden trying to see if he can close up here on Cold Carnival for 12th position. Meanwhile, Robot, Ichigo goes a little bit wide, but Ichigo has pulled an absolute weight. Cam's a bit further back. Looks like Cam's had a moment somewhere, and we have missed that. But either way, Nava now moves up to position with Smooth. Nava will have to come into the pits and take a drive-through penalty. And he's Warner now closing up on Cold Carnival here for position.
Yeah, Warden wasn't sure what did he qualify again? I don't remember exactly.
Third.
Oh yeah, third.
He was the reason why the safety car came out. A big incident. I still don't know what happened there. In that one, don't know who came in contact with who. But Warden was the innocent bystander in that whole incident. As Cold Carnival slide over, and Warden now will try to close up here at the moment to find and see if he can get that P12 here at the moment, as the safety car has clocked off.
I am done.
Here comes Warden. We'll keep an eye on this. If he gets a good few runs through here, we know the best opportunity for him will be to go for the move and try to get it done. 7.8 seconds between Ryan and Raf. It's actually down to 5 seconds between Ichigo and Ryan, so is Ryan starting to struggle a little bit? We'll have to wait and see. But with 9 minutes to go, Warden still trying to see if he can get this move done here on the Lexus.
Yeah, I think Cam had a moment. I'm just looking at him right now. I think he's struggling with the Mercedes here and the grip. So,
he definitely is.
Yeah, it seems like I think that grip's pretty much gone, and pretty common thing to see though of most drivers at the end. It's oh, now I remember what I was going to talk about. Fuel. Yeah, especially these endurance races. You know, it's all about calculation and trying to see if you can get the right amount, and you know, obviously you don't always factor in the safety cars and potentially just spinning out or getting damaged. So I know when I finished that spot, I almost had none to finish the race. So gotta work with your engine map and try to save some fuel. So
Absolutely. Make sure you got the fuel still left on board. As our Warden's got the opportunity on Cold Carnival. Not enough. It's down to 4.4 now between Ryan and Raph, but it's down to 3.5 between Ichigo and Ryan. As that is the drive very clear, as we see Warden now also close, but also close is Ryan to Raph. Let's keep an eye on this and see where Ryan can get this move done. Raph,
okay, can we just mention?
Yes.
45-second gap right now with Wrath and TTM John.
And Raph is going to try to fight it, but he just doesn't have the grip at all.
No, he does not.
Ryan now goes up into second place, and Ichigo should come through here for third to make it an Audi 2-3 in a matter of moments time. Let's see if Ichigo has enough.
Yeah,
he will. So Raph
he does.
Down into P4, and it'll just keep dwindling down here for Ichigo. Oh, sorry, for Raf, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think I don't think many people thought Raph would be in the top or leading the race there for a while, and yeah, just struggling to with that grip, and now he's falling behind. So Mr. Robot's only 3.6 seconds. So
Someone is off there. Oh, I saw someone off.
oh, that's Radicus. Oh,
Radicus around. That's going to bring Cole
yeah,
Cole
just
Warden
after
up
Ridion.
and a few other drivers up. Oh dear.
Oh, watch out there. Oh.
That is not what the man second in the championship would want, and that's a
Oh
lot
no.
of damage.
Yes, it is.
You
You could just see how.
You just see him
Oh,
just
no.
making sure to turn the car right because it looks like it just wants to go dead left.
Yep. I can just imagine his steering is. I think he might retire here. Yeah, I think he's done.
Here comes.
Oh no, no, never mind. Taguchi Lucci.
Here comes
It's
Ichigo
not Taguchi Lucci.
on his teammate. This might not be a full-on fight here. Depends what these guys got in mind, but either way, the both of them are going to be on the podium if they could just maintain. And Ryan lets go by, so maybe Ryan's tyres are starting to go as well, but not as bad as Raf's, which Raf has now lost the position to Mr. Robot to P4. So all we got 5 minutes to go. Either way, Raf could still stick out of here with the top 10 at the moment as Skeppy aggressively goes by.
Yeah, Radicus DNF for Radicus. That's got to be the worst feeling, I gotta say, of ACC. I remember you do like an hour and a half, 2 hour race, and you just have that one moment where it just goes wrong near the end, and then you just almost feel like it was just a waste of time. But yeah, well, I'm sure Calzoner is happy. Not sure if he's noticed yet, but he'll be able to extend his lead.
Indeed he will. Indeed he will. As we watch now Warden. P12. Closest pack in the fight right now in this race. To see what they can all do here coming towards the end of this one. Trying to find the final positions here towards the end of this race. And
oh, no,
Warden!
Warden!
Warden around.
That's unfortunate. I don't think you'll have enough time to catch up.
No.
I think Cold Carnival's already down at... Yep.
He won't have time to catch back up with 3 minutes, 55 seconds left to go here in this one. Oh man, it's going to be a long way for him. But 3 minutes left. It's still John on top, whereas John on second right now. If he slows a little bit more for this last part of the track, which he might, depending how John feels, we could be coming towards the last lap. Ryan is struggling, by the way. Robot's going to go for the move, and Robot now will come up into third place.
Oh, wow.
So could this be tyres? It could be, it most likely is. And Ryan
I think
now,
so, yeah.
fourth, goes down to fourth place.
Well, you have to remember that with these 24-hour races, the track temperature changes, right? And with the nighttime being colder, so, depending on your driving style, you might end up losing some grip, and just depending if you're fighting, first position during the nighttime, which is, could happen, but, yeah, by the end of the race, you might have nothing left, just like we're seeing with Ryan and Wrath. So
I think, yeah, it's a shame really. And As now Calzona and Palm Tree, this is for P7. Calzona looks for it round the outside, but he just can't get it done at the moment.
Oh.
We could potentially be on the last lap here, depending on how John feels, if he wants to go an extra lap or not. Because he's got a huge lead, he can afford to just have a Sunday picnic lap and just take it easy on the last lap. Make it the last lap, but he could go around and try to do another lap, and he might. We know John is a very driver, and he might do that. But let's see Calzona now. Closing in on Palm Tree for P7.
Oh, yeah. Is he going to go deep? Oh.
Who's going to be the best under braking? As that is a Raf
Oh,
up
Raf
ahead.
has a moment of behind, yeah.
Raf has a moment up ahead.
No.
Oh, this could get a bit ugly here, but let's see. Calzona now will come through on Raf. Does Palm Tree try to come through as well?
I think so. That's... Well, I'm just noticing right now Skeppy has pitted. I think Skeppy's race is done as well.
Yeah,
after Radicus. Oh, TTM John, almost a minute.
Maybe that's why he's going to keep going here to try to make it over a minute lead. With 40 seconds to go. And yeah, I think that's what he's going to do, try to go over that minute lead here at the moment. As Raf loses more positions, P8, and now it's going to be P9 for him. This race, 22 seconds to go.
Oh, Wrath I think is out of fuel.
Oh, Raf could be out of fuel. And John,
I think so.
as I predicted, goes for one final lap. As Ryan has now lost the position to Cam as well, by the way. So Ryan is just trying to hold on to the end here in this one. As where is Raf? Yeah, Raf. That's out of fuel.
Yeah, that's. I don't think. Yeah, he's just past extra one, so I don't believe he's
No,
gonna make it to the end.
no, definitely not.
You can see he's like trying, but I don't think so. No bueno.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
That's unfortunate for him.
Well, guys like Ryan and a few others who are struggling on their tyres would have been hoping that was the last lap, but Ryan right now could lose the position here until Calzona possibly, and maybe even Palm Tree could be under foot for good as well here in this race.
Right.
As we see Raf once again.
Oh, Calzona's just going for it. Yeah. Oh, a little bit of oversteer.
And these guys on their final laps now here in this race. But here's John now in the McLaren. What a performance by him here at the moment. Just a stellar race. We call it the King of Spa, and well, looks like that's come to true.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you at the beginning? I said I didn't make 100% prediction that he would win, but I just told you he's a beast. And yes, he is the King of Spa.
Superb job. And that's all you can say. But we'll watch him now coming towards this final last lap, and it's going to be probably an over a minute. It's going to be victory for John McLaren on top in the 90 minutes of Spa. Takes the checkered flag.
There you go.
Gets it done. Raf still out of field, trying to leap it through the line. As now Palm Tree closing in on Ryan here for P6. Ryan is going to be, looks like it's going to be a 7th place for him at the end of the day. For what was an absolute struggle. Calzona, out of all this, Calzona's going to get a top 5. It's incredible.
Nice. Yeah, nice for him to get back on at the top there. That's didn't think he had the best qualifying. Didn't think probably had the. I'm not sure if was he involved in the incident. I think he was. Was he not?
I don't know.
Can't remember. An hour and a half ago.
Yeah. But Ryan still holding on to palm tree here at the moment. And unless he gets through here, yeah, a minute and one win for John over Ichigo. Our top three in a matter of seconds' time. And Ryan will hold that P6. So just Mr. Robot third, Cam fourth, Calzona P5, Ryan P6, Palmtree P7, and you got Gert in P8, and then you got Nightcrawler coming up for P9.
Great job from Nightcrawler. I think he just maintaining that, the midfield there and finishing in the top 10. Good for him.
Oh yeah, top three in right now after John with a superb victory in this race. And what was an incredible 90 minutes of Spa, some drama. Fields, incredible racing with the drivers. Wow, what else can you say after that one?
No, this was, yeah. I mean, I think it's probably been more eventful in the past, but I mean, the couple drivers that struggled a little bit, definitely giving us a little bit to see with some battles. But yeah, most importantly, TTM John coming onto the top, and Ishigo and Mr. Robot. Welcome back.
Dude, I'm so glad I made it back here. What's up, fellas?
Well, I'm pretty sure we didn't even ask you if you were, your predictions. You said, oh, maybe.
Maybe, like I said,
There
top
you go.
5, and I think I got kind of lucky there, but
Yeah, indeed. I'm just awaiting Ichigo and John here at the moment, and I'll let there is Ichigo. I'll see if John will join us or not. But either way, since we've got 30 seconds here, I'm gonna let Arabian you kick us off with our third and second place getters.
Oh, sorry, was that me?
So you can kick us off with the interviews with third and second place.
Yeah, sorry. Just trying to post the timetables here, but yeah, Ishigo. Thoughts on that race? P2.
Yeah, that was a race for sure. I was pretty annoyed with myself late on, but at the start it was a good start. I dive bombed Warden at I forget the corner, the one after the Camel Straight. I didn't intend for it at all, but I made the move and then I look behind and I see he gets taken out and Calzone's off and Skeppy's off. So after that, it was just trying to keep the gap with Mr. Robot. It was like 5 seconds, pretty much the whole first stint, and then he pitted. I stayed out another 6 laps, came out just ahead of him, and he breezed past me on the Camel Straight. I was so annoyed. The
Yeah.
gap was like 5 tenths by the time we got to the next corner. I'm like, damn. And then I was hauling ass, almost got past him, and then for some weird reason the rears just locked up, and Ryan got past me. And after that, I actually don't remember what happened after that. All I know is it became daytime, and I made a huge mistake. Oh, wait. I'm all over the place.
Yeah,
Ryan got past Robot, then I got past Robot, and I got past Ryan, and then I was on my phone trying to type in the chat, and I look up,
here we go.
and I'm in the grass like a dumbass. I was so pissed at myself. You have no idea.
Hey,
This is the most I've sweated ever.
what did they say? No text and drive. Come on,
Yeah, no
you know
text and
better.
drive. No text and drive, kids.
Uh,
Oh my god, I was so annoyed, man. I had a great fight with Cam, GG Cam. That was really good. And after he got out of my slipstream, I noticed that was starting to close a little bit on Mr. Robot, and then same with Ryan. And then I'm just assuming that they didn't have their tire pressures right because mine were spot on in the night and day. So I'm assuming that's why a lot of the drivers dropped off their pace. And yeah, I made my way back up to second. Also, shout out to Rafe, legend, almost made it the entire race while pitting under safety car because the fuel tank only lasts an hour. So props to him somehow almost making it.
Yeah, he didn't quite make it to the end, unfortunately, but yeah, he was sticking up there, and yeah, unfortunately for him, that's gonna be not the result he wanted. But yeah, thanks to Ishigo, and now off to Mr. Robot. I guess it was, yeah, kind of like Ishigo said, it was a battle with you and Cam, and kind of back and forth, and talk us through the end part there. Was it
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I messed up my pit strategy, and I had like an old set of tires on, because I mean the whole second half my tires are just shot, and that just made it so hard. And like the first time Ichigo was passing me, I tried to make it kind of hard, but I probably should have went a little easier, just, history. So that second time I made sure to kind of give him a little bit more leeway so he can get past. I knew I was struggling. I was just trying to hold on.
Yeah, well, that's impressive, staying in the top 3 there after starting P2. So
only one spin.
Are we going to see this moving on to Laguna Seca? We're going to see another top 5 from you, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Hope so.
Okay.
Don't see it from me. I'm going to be a lap down, if not more.
Yeah, sorry, Ishigo, I have to formally apologize about my comments about last race, and I did not see that incident from your arch nemesis, Mr. Robot here. So
yeah, that
was a sad day. Yes, you are forgiven, and my fantasy team will suffer a little bit from Nava finishing near the back of the pack, but great race from you both, though.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, I don't think John will be able to join us in time. So, thanks to Arabian. That was a stellar race, wasn't it? And
yes,
we got Laguna Seca next week.
Is John trying to get invited to the party? I just got a message from him.
I have sent him a couple of IMs. I'll send him another info.
Let me see if I can.
I've sent him another info again.
Interesting. Yeah, maybe it's a glitch.
It could be a glitch. I'll just wait a minute and see if he can get himself in. Actually, what I might do is. I'll see what he's done here. Submit. There we go. And then I'll do this. I'll put the party on joinable. See if it can join me from there. There we go.
There he is.
There we go. Alright.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Alright. Before we end things off here, John, over a minute. Talk us through that race from your perspective after there was a few tight moments with lap cars, but still getting the race win done.
Yeah, obviously it was exhausting. About 10 minutes into the race, my left thumb was starting to kill me. I'm like, please not now. So, and then I kept being consistent in Robot. I was like, he was hanging with me a little bit, but then he just couldn't keep it consistent, and then I pitted, and he was like 20-something seconds behind, and it's just like, what in the world happened? And I just ran my own race, and then, had some close calls with Smooth, but yeah, that was yeah, so.
I was just gonna ask. I know season 3, I remember. I think there was an incident after Radeon, a couple cars, and made you get a substantial amount of damage finishing outside the top 10. So how does it feel to be back to be the true king of Spa?
I'll tell you, it feels damn good.
After all your bad luck, I bet it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, congrats. That was a heck of a drive.
And I'll tell you this, like about the last 5 minutes, I'm like, I swear, if I disconnect or something happens, I swear to God. I was waiting for something to happen. I was like, right, this does not seem right. Something's got to happen. Right?
Well, Mitchie here had just said that you can go for a Sunday picnic and then come back because of the gap you had to Wrath and Ishigo there.
Well, that was an entertaining one. Congrats, John on the win, and we move on to Laguna Seca, everybody. Well, what else can you say? We'll move on to Laguna Seca. Hell of a racetrack, and I'm sure it'll be a fascinating one. Join us throughout the week for for the F1 side, and join us next time for Laguna Seca, everybody. From Arabian Gilla, goodbye. For now.